everyone, welcome to your moon reading. This reading is going to be for the waning gibbous moon in Leo. We're finishing out the waning gibbous stage with the moon in Leo. And if you guys remember, or if you were able to catch the tutorial that I gave on manifesting with the moon, you'll remember that the waning gibbous stage in the moon cycle is all about when our manifestations have borne fruit, or they are bearing fruit. It's also a time for actually gathering information, sharing information with others, looking at the results of what you've planted. So that's why we call the waning gibbous moon the disseminating moon, because if you think about it, it's about disseminating not only the fruits of your labor, but also information that you've gathered from it. So let's see what's going to be happening for the moon in Leo, which goes into place on Thursday, November 25th, and last, let's see, until very early on Saturday, November 27th, okay? After which it will move into the sign of Virgo. So let's see what this moon has for us. Which side? Let's go here. Yeah, these cards have been jumping out at me for quite some time. Let's see what it has to say to us. Definitely getting the energy of a swimming pool. So somebody here, somebody watching, that feels like it's from you. Vacation much? Okay. All right, so what I'm seeing for this time is during this spread of the moon in Leo, I'm feeling that you're going to have energies that manifest as you possibly feeling at odds with yourself on the inside. There's a sense of your masculine and feminine kind of butting heads a little bit. Now on the masculine side, we see a sense of victory, but it's almost like this victory, you did it. It could even be about overcoming something that was difficult for you, like maybe a shadow. You know, guys, we are in November. We're finishing out November, a very shadowy month. But so part of you feels like, okay, I did this. I'm excited. I got this done. I kicked this person out. I kicked this habit to the curb. I took control in the board meeting. Whatever this is, it was a show of strength on your side. But there's a part of you, if you're looking closely at it, that is just not really approving of whatever method it is that you have done. So let's put it this way. If this reading is for you, be mindful over these days while the moon is in Leo. Be mindful of taking steps that while they may lead to victory, may hurt other people or hurt you and your sense of integrity down the line. That's what I'm seeing here. I feel that you've been warned already. Look at, oh my gosh, eight of wands, fast moving communication. Whatever this situation is quickly coming in, or quickly coming to a head, or quickly coming to a close, depending on where you find yourself with this outpouring of masculine energy. This is also a little bit of a heads up, because the month of December does have masculine energies coming in. It's already coming in right now, you guys. Some of you are feeling it, especially those of you who can identify the shift. As I say, the change on the wind, you can feel that energy. So do watch your spikes in dynamism. Watch your spikes in control. Watch your spikes in that go get it, that I'm going to win. I've got to take control of this. I've got to be steadfast. I've got to it's action. So watch your actions at this time, because I do feel, and a part of you knows that just because you're able to get your way, or you're able to barrel through something, doesn't mean you should. Okay, so be mindful of that. So this is for the moon in Leo, but remember, these energies, like I said, they can continue to extend, because I do feel that it could be a theme to revisit in the month of December. Okay, now you may be asking yourself, some of you are caught between a rock and a hard place, mentally speaking. I do not feel that you're being bombarded by people outside of you telling you that you're coming on too strong, or that you're doing this, or that I'm not getting that at all. I'm feeling like this is about you, 4 minutes and 44 seconds, seeing something that you want, taking control of the situation at all, and winning, wanting to win and being successful at all costs. But another part of you, not happy with how that action interacts with your integrity. Spirit is saying if you're caught between these two inner worlds on the inside, heed the cautions that you're getting. It's so funny because I turned these over and look at this. Heed the caution. You see the Ace of Pentacles is here on the side of the feminine, the Empress. This is your side, and you have been warned. I see this not Ace of Cups. Well, technically it is kind of the Ace of Cups being held by this Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups doesn't even know what it's looking at. So there's a part of you that's trying to ask you to have restraint, but maybe right now you're more in your masculine mode, male, female, gender non-conforming. It doesn't matter. You're more in your active and in your doing, and you're not able to really see the signs that are coming up from inside. For example, hey, I just went in there and negotiated this raise with my boss, but you know what? And it seemed like it worked in my favor, but you know, I don't know if I like being known as the person around the office as the person who strong arms the boss. You know, that's a great example. You know, hey, I just had this discussion with my significant other, and I'm glad we're getting to go on the vacation that I wanted to. You know, I had to really work hard to get him or her to see that. But, you know, I guess I did tell myself, now we're in the feminine, I did tell myself that I wanted to be a little bit more accommodating, a little bit more compromising, especially since my significant other has had a tough time this year, and I did promise myself to be more available to him or her and to be more amenable to whatever it is that they wanted to do. And I don't know if I like this feeling. I feel like I bullied my way into getting the vacation of my dreams. So this is what's going to be happening, right? It's a little bit of a taste of what you might encounter in December. But you see this Ace of Pentacles is here with the Empress, and the masculine side is coming with the Five of Swords, which is about victory, but it's one of those cards, it has a little bit of a stain on it because it's victory at what cost, right? So here I just pulled over these two cards and look, it's pretty much the same thing. Here we have the Emperor, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is basically this Empress side, this feminine side of you holding the Ace of Pentacles that's there. And when you heed the caution that a part of you is saying, which is basically at the end of the day, stick to your morals, right? And I know that's a little bit of a gray area, but stick to your integrity. If you follow your feminine saying stick to your integrity, it will allow the masculine coming in as Emperor energy, masculine energies coming onto into the fields right now. It will allow that Emperor to come in smoothly and on top of his game. So, and this is all happening quickly. So let me just summarize that, because I feel like it was a little bit all over the place if you're, for some of you maybe. Let's rephrase that. Hey guys, we have the moon in Leo coming up. It's going to last for a few days, but it's going to give us a little bit of a taste of the energies that are to be coming up in the month of December. This energy is coming in already. Okay, now what's coming in, Jonelle? Well, great question, Jonelle. We're looking at quite a few energies, but the one that's breaking through right now and bringing itself to our awareness is that masculine energy. We are going to have masculine energies from within and from without. I don't want to say coming to earth, but coming into the energetic field. So what's going to happen is that it's going to resonate with your masculine energies within, and dear God, it's going to get you active about certain things. You're going to want to take control. So the message here is to temper that part of you, that side of you that wants to win at all costs, because I do see you being successful in whatever it is that you enact in the physical world. However, be mindful, because your feminine side, which some of you are not hearing properly because the signs are there, your feminine side is trying to temper this energy as it rings through you. So that manifestation of that tempering is going to, in the physical, is going to feel like a conscience. It's going to feel like an afterthought, like, oh, but I don't want to be that person, or maybe I should think of a different way, or maybe I should sit this one out, or maybe I should. That's that little part of you that's like, hey, I'm getting out of control here, right? So let's go ahead and pull from these two decks, because I don't know, they're super cute. Thanks, John Holland. He made these. I feel like I need a green card. All these green cards are passing by, but no, we're still going. Oh, I could have taken them. The cards call out, you guys. They call out. Oh, I just got a medical fix as I was uh, passing through as these confront. Now they're showing us the masculine. Okay, they're showing us the masculine card. Speaking of showing, there's the illumination. They're showing us the masculine card here, and they're giving us a card that relates to this masculine energy that you're going to have really showing itself, right? Underneath all of that dynamism and that win at all costs is going to be an inner child that wants to be heard. So they're kind of reminding you that the best way, because this is all about helping us to prevent and preempt craziness, right? They're saying in order to help temper this masculine energy as it resonates with the masculine energies that are hitting us, you are being asked to soften up. You're being asked to look on the inside. You're being asked to think of yourself, that inner masculine within you, as an inner child. All right, what are the needs? So for example, an inner child that was not heard when it was younger, or was not given responsibility, or was not lauded, or just whatever, it could grow up into an adult who feels they have to prove something. They could be the alpha male, female, and they're this and that, and they want to steamroll people, and they want to talk the loudest so people hear. So this is what Spirit is saying. They're saying to tweak that, to look at that. And over here, let's see. I like this. Rejoice in celebration, but I'm getting rejoice in collaboration. Now, who are these three collaborating? Well, it's the divine feminine, and then it's going to be when I say divine feminine, I'm speaking about your internal state. I'm talking about inner feminine and inner masculine. So let's change that. It's going to be your inner feminine that is helping to temper. It's going to be your inner masculine that is being activated at this time in whatever state it is. And it's going to be the inner child that is going to be brought to the foreground to be looked at. This is all about illumination, okay? So long story short, this moon in Leo is going to give you an opportunity to look at what energy arises from within you, and be on the lookout, because it most likely will be related to your masculine, your inner masculine energy. This has nothing to do with the people around you, but everything to do with you. And so when you look at that masculine energy within you, look at how it is. What are its characteristics? What are the thoughts that come with it? What are the feelings that come with it? And check your temperance thoughts. Check your conscience. Are there any other thoughts that are opposing certain actions that you want to take in the world? Take a look at it and think about how the two stack up. Look at why you want to take action, and not because I want a new car, I want a raise. No, because I wasn't listened to. Yeah, that's what it is. For example, because I never had a chance to show love to others in my childhood, so now I want to show it to everybody, whether they want it or not. And you're like, excuse me, too much, too much, too soon. And so, anyway, this is your time to continue looking at what comes up for you, okay? We're going to pull one more card from this deck because it's calling to us. Sagittarian energies coming in straight away. Not from the moon, obviously, but I'm feeling it. It's in the air. Well, look at the cards that fell on the floor. Just as I said, Sagittarian energies coming right in. Look at this Knight of Swords coming straight in. What is this card? Ha, the end. Thank you. Maybe that's all they wanted to say, because I was going to end the reading and then I saw these cards and I was like, wait, they want to say something. Sagittarian energies coming in. And then we have the world, which is pretty much what I wanted to do, end the reading. And here you have yourself having received this information. God bless you. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you can feel free to check my Etsy page. If you'd like to have a live one-on-one Zoom healing session with me, definitely that's also arrangeable. Just go ahead and check my Etsy page and reach out. Okay, until then, much love and many blessings to thee. Bye.